What's up, people? Welcome back to Football Insights. My name is Kobo. Of course, this is Wednesday morning. Another video for you. We have some stories here. Some are transfer stories. Some are also, some kind of things that happen in the Argentina versus Brazil World Cup qualifiers game this midnight. We have a lot to talk about. A lot of hilarious, incident and all of that. So let's get straight into the video. So make sure you click on the subscribe button, press the post notification bell, follow us on our social media platform, on TikTok, on IG, and then on Facebook. First thing first, let's talk about Trent Alexander-Arnold. Yesterday, we had the news from David Ornstein's. The news started from Spain. The news started from Cope, and then Masa, all these Spanish news outlets bringing it out that Real Madrid are closer, very close into reaching an agreement with Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold's contract is expiring this summer. So it means that the January transfer window is over. So it means that he can actually negotiate with the team because he is 6 months away for becoming, a free agent. So he's negotiating, of course. He's looking at options and all of that. Liverpool, I think, have started a contract negotiation with him, but I don't know what he wants. Probably it was about money, or I don't know, because if it is about trophies and honors, I think he has achieved, or he will continue to achieve trophies or win trophies in Liverpool. But from where I sit, I don't think it's about money. Yes, I think it's about prestige. I think it's about, that level, because when Jude Bellingham moved to Real Madrid, you see that level between him and then his peers. I think that is what Trent Alexander-Arnold needs right now. And then I think he needs a different chapter. He needs a different challenge. That is what he needs right now. But we can't talk about, contract situation without talking about money. Because from the look of things, Liverpool are not trying to, or are not ready to give him an excess amount of money, like £300,000 and all of that. So let's see what happens. But Trent Alexander-Arnold is closer to Real Madrid than he has ever been. He is very close to Real Madrid than he has ever been. The contract situation has been sent to his entourage. They are checking the contract situation, or they are checking the contract details. It has been reported that he will earn 220,000 pounds in Real Madrid. That is pounds. When you go to euros, it will be around, let's say, 280,000 euros or 290,000 euros. That is what is expected for Trent Alexander-Arnold to earn at Real Madrid. But let's talk about what Trent said some years ago. This is what he said: the dream is to captain Liverpool. Until I captain Liverpool, I will never be satisfied. That is what Trent Alexander-Arnold said. And then Liverpool fans are very angry. Yesterday, they were very angry on the timeline, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, everywhere. They are very angry because Trent is, a Liverpool boy. He's a local boy that came from the ranks, came from the academy and all of that. Now he's a big player out there, 26-year-old, one of the best right backs in the world. And then he is moving away from Liverpool to Real Madrid, and Liverpool are not getting a penny. But that pains, right? That is a very painful incident that is happening to Liverpool. And I feel like Liverpool has brought this thing upon themselves, because a player like Trent Alexander-Arnold, 26-year-old player, top player, world-class player like this, you can't sit there and allow him to, for his contract to expire before you start having conversations with him. I think Liverpool has done a very bad job here for allowing, or sitting there and allowing Trent's contract to expire even before they start conversation. That is a bad, management. So Liverpool, I think they've brought this upon themselves and all of that. But Liverpool fans are banning Trent's, jersey. Yesterday I saw a videos. It's not even a video. It's videos about two of them online of Liverpool fans banning Trent's jersey, the 66 jersey. And then I think it's bad for Trent. He's moving to Real Madrid. He has a lot of things to win. He has, his career is going to shoot and all of that. Social media handles, specs and all of that are going to shoot. But in your home, if they are banning your jersey, then it means there is a problem. Liverpool are not getting even a dollar or a pound on Trent Alexander-Arnold contract situation, or Trent Alexander-Arnold move from Liverpool to Real Madrid. And let me say this: if you are a team and you sit there, allow another team to take your player on a free transfer whilst you need the player, it is your fault. It is not the team's fault. It is your fault. You brought it upon yourselves. For Liverpool to sit there and allow Real Madrid to take Trent on a free transfer becomes their fault. It is their fault. Honestly, Chelsea, I felt like it was our fault when we allowed Rudiger to move to Real Madrid on a free transfer, because Rudiger asked for £200,000. Chelsea didn't give Rudiger £200,000. They didn't see the need to give Rudiger £200,000. Rudiger, Real Madrid stepped in the situation. Rudiger went to Real Madrid. It was our fault. I mean, Real Madrid has tried to, lure regimes to Real Madrid on several occasions, but Chelsea are not allowing that. Yes, David Alaba went to Real Madrid whilst Bayern Munich needed him, as at that time it was their fault. PSG sat there and allowed Mbappe to move to Real Madrid on a free transfer whilst they needed him at that time. It was their fault. So if you sit there and allow teams like Real Madrid to take a very big player from your team whilst you need a player, it is your fault. So Trent is very, very close to moving to Real Madrid. Let's see what happens. Jude Bellingham will be very happy because I think he has a hand in it. Let's move to the different story. Let's talk about Jadon Sancho. Yesterday, a news came from Bild newspaper in Germany that Jadon Sancho has submitted a transfer request to his management to secure a move to Dortmund again. Jadon. I don't know what Jadon Sancho wants. Honestly, I felt like he should have waited. I mean, this is a bad PR for Jadon Sancho because Chelsea has not categorically stated that they are not going to make the move permanent. When you check Joao Felix move to AC Milan, according to some newspaper, Corriere dello Sport and all of that, Gazzetta dello Sport and all of that, they have made it clear that AC Milan are not going to make Joao Felix still permanent. But in Jadon Sancho's case, it is Chris Hiller, Daily Mail and all of that, they are reporting those news. But Chelsea has not made it categorically clear that they are not going to make your deal a permanent move. I don't know what Jadon has heard or seen in Chelsea. I mean, as an in-house information, I don't know what he has seen, but this is a bad PR for Jadon Sancho. I don't know what he's trying to do, but trying to get a move to Dortmund again. I don't know what he wants, but I mean, the expectation we had for Jadon, he has not, reached that expectation as a Chelsea fan. But I still think Jadon is a very good player, and I think Chelsea should pay the £25 million for Man U to get a permanent move for Jadon Sancho. That is how I feel. But some of the Chelsea fans, in fact, most of the Chelsea fans are not in line with the idea of bringing Jadon Sancho back or signing Jadon Sancho on a permanent move. So Jadon is also looking for a move to Dortmund again. I feel like that is where he can thrive, or he feels like that is where he can thrive. So I wish him good luck. If he will leave Chelsea, I wish him good luck. I mean, I don't wish Jadon bad as Man U fans would wish him. So let's move to a different story. We have a different story here. Argentina versus Brazil. This midnight, 4-1 against Brazil. Julian Alvarez scored a very early goal. Enzo Fernandez, top level performance for Enzo Fernandez. He scored and also assisted. He scored the second goal. We had McAllister scoring the third goal for Argentina, assisted by Enzo Fernandez, a top pass by Enzo Fernandez, and then Giovanni Simeone also scoring the last goal for Brazil. Matias Cunha, pulled one back for Brazil this midnight, but stories are coming. Vinicius Junior chanting Champions League in international football, and Rodrigo, telling Paredes that he's a bad guy. Paredes chanting to him that he has won two Copa Americas and then the one World Cup and all of that. Raphinha's comment even before the game and all of that. So this game, Messi didn't play this game, but Argentina are good. It looks like they are good. And Lionel Scaloni, top level coach, big shout out to him. He has made sure that his team are very good even without Messi. Because even without Messi, you can score by yourself 4-1. Then it means that you have a solid team. You have a solid system working. You have a working system going on. Because even without Messi, you can score Brazil 4-1. And it means that, yes, they are doing something great out there. Enzo Fernandez, Enzo Fernandez. People are saying Enzo Fernandez is a very good player, and then Chelsea are not making Enzo Fernandez, hit where he is supposed to hit. As a matter of fact, Chelsea are now building. Chelsea are now doing a project. Chelsea are now in a construction phase. So we should wait and see when Chelsea moves to the Champions League, and then Chelsea starts coming up. Chelsea start coming up as like the Chelsea we know, and see if Enzo Fernandez will keep, retrogressing and not progress. Let's wait for that. But I still think Enzo Fernandez is top player. We all know this, that Enzo Fernandez is a top player. Raphinha, Lionel Scaloni says something about Raphinha, something like, he's not going to blame Raphinha for defending his country, because what he said, that they are going to F Argentina in the match, he was, basically defending his nation, and then he doesn't hold anything against him, but he felt like saying that even before the game can create some sort of tension between the players. I mean, the Argentine players and then the Brazilian players. So he felt like that didn't come out well. But he making those statements, he felt like he was, defending Brazil. And then, of course, I support that, because I felt like Raphinha was, defending Brazil. That is how I feel. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with what Raphinha said, probably maybe because of the words he used, but the subject matter of the statement, I don't disagree. In fact, I agree with what Raphinha said it before the game. But 4-1 against Brazil, Argentina has qualified for the World Cup after Bolivia lost in their game. So Argentina have already qualified. They are sitting first on the rankings. Ecuador is also sitting second on the ranking. Can you imagine? Brazil is fourth on the ranking, but I still think they will qualify though. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have for you today. Make sure you click on the subscribe button, press the post notification bell. This is Football Insights. We'll be bringing you so many stories, so many videos. We are still in the international break. I think the international break will end today. So let's see what happens after that. Thank you so much for your time. Click on the subscribe button, press the post notification bell. My name is Kubo. This is Football Insight. I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves and peace.